What's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing good. So I'm out fishing a drain this morning. Well, it's about midday now. We're going to fish into the afternoon, and we're going to be throwing a new bait. Well, a new size of a bait anyway. That's going to be the new 20cm drunk bait. Pretty excited for this one. I love a thin profiled big shad. The 16cm drunk baits are awesome, but I've always wanted a bigger size, and now we've got a bigger size, so very excited for this. Pre-spawn conditions today. It's 13th of February, so they should be getting in the mood for spawning now. We've had a little bit of warmer weather this last week. It's about 7-8 degrees today, up from like, yeah, minuses a few weeks ago, so it's getting a little bit warmer. They're going to be thinking about spawning, so we're specifically going to be focusing on throwing the pike pattern. Check that beauty out. Super soft, super subtle pull, super thin profile with that big scooped nose, catch a load of water, and yeah, drive the fish crazy. I'm going to throw it on my heavy setup, Savage Gear SG4. Not used this that much for a while. I've not actually been fishing for a week or so. I've been doing other stuff, so excited to get back on the bank. Few ways you can rig these. You can fish it with just a jig head, a 10/0 size, like these Western ones, but we're going to be fishing it weightless today, so we're going shallow rig. Big fan of shallow rig fishing. Obviously you can add a little bit of extra weight using a Jika weight or something if you want to, but I'm just going to be fishing this weightless today. Where we're fishing is 3 to 4 foot in depth, so it's not deep. These are size 1/0 trebles that I'm using on this. You can obviously use just a single treble, or if you're rigging it with a jig head, add a stinger onto that as well. Should work perfectly with this bait. I just took these off the 18cm Kofi perch. I'm going to see if we can catch something first cast, and then we're going to get the GoPro on and cover water like we always do. And this, oh, I had a follow, second cast follow, small pike. It's still there actually. See if I'll take it. It's probably like a 2-pound fish, but hey, at least a little bit of interest there. Alright guys, time to get the GoPro on, cover some water like I said. Follow on this second cast, so hopefully that's a sign that we've got some active fish around. Yeah, GoPro's going on. We're going to cover some water and catch some fish. Christen this new bait, catch the first pike in the UK ever on this 20cm drunk bait. So yeah, let's get it. Show you guys how this looks in the water. Super nice rolling action. Scoops nose, gives it a slight different action. Oh, cast nice as well. Keep overcasting. Oh no, that was a nice bite then. Slack line with that one. You can see it just let go before I even got hooked. We've got cuts right next to that back treble. We've got cuts right on the head, so it hit the entire bait, but just let go super fast. There's one. Oh my god. That's another missed fish. Like that one hit. That's new marks from this fish. So we've got some raker rash on there, but a little bit of tail damage as well. So 2 hits, that was definitely a fish. Straight on it then, like one wind after it touched down, like it's that line, but no bueno. Quick let go again. I've had a few bites, but I've not landed any yet. That was another bite. Well, just had another bite. That was the best bite I've had so far. There's a guy talking to me in the far bank, so I did, wasn't paying too much attention, did a mega hook set. Ended up, yeah, hook setting a little too hard, ripped the fish out of the water, and then bumped off anyway, but yeah, solid bite that. Hopefully we can get another one. Nearly at the end of the stretch now, so probably will have to head to a different body of water soon. Follow. Oh no. Damn, that just turned right at the last minute. That must have seen me. Alright guys, that is the first spot done. 3 contacts, 3 follows, 6 different fish. But yeah, not enough wind and the water's a bit too clear. They're my 2 excuses for this session so far. So we're gonna head somewhere different. Not decided where I'm gonna fish yet. Somewhere either with flowing water or dirty water. Because when there's no wind, I have no confidence in still water. So yeah, let's go to spot number 2. Alright guys, just changed to a new river. Somewhere I've not fished for about probably 18 months, maybe even like 2 years. It can be productive, but can also be super difficult as well. So yeah, let's see how it goes today. Still no wind and the sun's come out, which ain't gonna make things any easier. There we go. Oh, I was like, oh, it's gone. Small pike, that was like 3rd cast then. Damn, man. Worst ever hook set again. I actually had a hook in his mouth as well then. But at least I know there's pike here and they will bite. That was cool to watch right in front of me then. New spot, straight on it. Come on, that's got to be a good sign, right? But missed it completely. Oh, there was a bite. Oh, that was a nice bump then. That could have been a better fish, that. There we go. That's a small guy, but that was cool as hell hit. Come on, baby. Just game on. Just game on. Let's go. Oh, that one's properly hooked then. Tiny fish, but that hit it so good. Oh, it's got a fin on the hook, but first one absolutely landed. It's probably the smallest one that's hit it as well. 11th pike we've been in contact with today. I've only been fishing 3 hours. They have been loving the fish, loving the lure, but I ain't been good at hook sets, but we got one now. That was such a cool strike. As you can see, ripped one of the little fins off. It's actually on the hook there. Put that in my pocket. Like I said, small fish, but I'll take that. I was not letting that guy go. Such a cool hit right in front of me as well. So difficult to keep tension on them when they're such small fish sometimes, which is why they pop off. But yeah, that guy was well hooked. I feel like if there is more pike as we go, we should start hooking a few more now we're getting to low light. They'll seem to be hitting the bait a bit better now. So let's get some more caught. That was a fish again. Damn it, man. That was such a weird hit though. Ran towards me with the bait then, so it was impossible to get a hook set. Hello. Oh man, ripped it. Usually gets them going, but it just turned. So it's another pike that's been interested. That's 13 now, but no strike from that one. Wasn't following like too close, maybe 3 foot behind the bait or something, but obviously was interested. There we go, that's a better one. Is it? That's a nice hit then. Mid-river again. That was a really good hit. Oh, little slack liner, it's not a better fish, well slightly better. Oh yes buddy. Such a good solid bite. And finally, number 2 landed. Slammed it. Hooked on the front treble, so yeah, wanted that. Boom. Yes. Second one. Oh man. See it, baby. There he goes. A lot of bites to get that fish landed then. Whew. 15th contact. Second fish landed. Such a good hit. I thought it was going to be a really nice fish then. Like absolutely crushed into it. Mid-river. Oh yes. So happy. Like, a lot of people don't care for catching small fish, which when you catch fish like that after you've been grinding all day in spots that you know are quite difficult, it's so rewarding. So rewarding, and it's so much fun. The best part of the catching the fish is the bite. For me, it doesn't matter how big the fish is. Second fish landed on the 20cm. So I am officially the first person in the UK to catch pike on this, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure I'm the first person ever. I've not seen anyone else catch one yet. Maybe I am, but definitely the first in the UK, so I'll take that. I might not even put all the hits and follows in this video, but it's been a little frustrating. Thinking it was the ridge, thinking it was my hook set. That's another 3-4 casts later. This one's tiny. The fish just haven't been feeding properly, so yeah, little guys like this getting hooked now, you know they're on it. Very well hooked that fish then. Tiny pike. We're trying to match this sort of pike to get the big ones to eat. Obviously the big ones aren't feeding today, so back up the weeds. I'll take these guys all day. I was not as good of a hit as that last one, I think mainly because it was a tiny fish, but oh, so good to be hooking fish. Like I said, this time of year, when you find a jack with a full belly, there's a very good chance there's going to be some more hanging around it. You get a lot, sometimes, most jacks hang together, but you do get solitary ones, and they don't hang around food, they just eat like grubs and just chill out and stuff, and they're not so fat. But when you got one with a belly, there's food and there will be more fish. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. The sun, you can't even see it, but the sun is just setting, literally. We're at sunset now. Camera's washed it out, but yeah. Landed 3, we had contact with 20 different pike. Like, that is crazy, 20 different pike, and I'd say 14 of those came in within 1 hour. Like, that's the thing at this time of year. I've been out 6 hours today. You can grind all day and you just get to bite time, and yeah, you can do nothing wrong. You know, different times of year they'll feed all day, but yeah, when it's cold and they know there's a little bit of a warm spell coming with that sunshine, which is what happened today, they're going to feed and they're going to eat whatever you put in front of them. So I knew this lure would work. This 20cm drunk bait. I've got tons of fish on the 16 and pike pattern's good. This profile is good. Say similar to Pig Shad Junior, Savage Gear Goby, or a Slim Shad Tease, something like that. You know, this profile, 20cm, pretty slim body, but they're seeing it from underneath. It's nice bait fish size. Bait basically 20cm, good size, super easy to throw. Like I said, I've been out for 6 hours. I don't only bank fish for 6 hours because it's tiring. I do actually have neck ache from carrying my bag, but we caught fish, we had a lot of bites. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna be sore in the morning. I'm getting old now for these long back sessions, but that's gonna do it for this video. So that bait is gonna be out when this video's out, so make sure you check it out. I'm going to use that a ton this year. I already really like it. It's going to be my go-to pike bait, especially for search baits and stuff like that when I'm fishing a new venue. I want to find the fish. It's super easy to throw, super stable, so I've been fishing it shallow, it doesn't roll or anything like that. A little bit of a unique action with the flat face, little scooped face. Gives it a bit more of a shimmy than a normal bait, but yeah, catches fish. It's fun to throw, easy to throw. Hopefully I'll get some big ones on it soon. I've not actually had a big fish this year yet. I've been slacking, been struggling, so I've been fishing jackwaters, but we're going to try to get some big ones before rivers close. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Stuff I've been using is going to be in the description. As you see, drunk bait, Savage Gear SG4, Komodo reel. Had that reel for a long time, as you probably heard it squeaking, but yeah, that is going to do it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video.